Okay, we are officially moved in. Everything, and I mean everything, is chaos. Sorry, the dryer's going. Close that door. We got some laundry going. Everything is chaos. We moved in Saturday. We took a quick little break on Sunday. A friend of ours, he is actually known to the St. Louis Cardinals as the artist, which is super freaking neat. But he does paintings for them. His paintings are phenomenal. I'll show you guys a photo on here, but also you can go to my Instagram and I put it on there as well. But he did a painting for the St. Louis Cardinals and they auctioned it off for charity. And so we got to go to the game yesterday, which was the last game of the season. He got to invite a bunch of his family and his friends. And so anybody that supported him throughout the years of his art, like I wouldn't even call it a career because it's not necessarily a career, it's just something he does and enjoys doing, but he does get paid for it. And so he, out of the years, any of his friends and family, of course, that has supported him, he invited them to this event where we got box seats, and it was amazing. I've never had box seats before. So it was pretty neat, but it was really cool to see his painting being auctioned. They gave everyone, like not everyone, the first 25,000 people, they gave, or maybe 2,500, I don't remember, either way, they gave people a picture, a print of the picture that he painted. And so it's just so incredibly phenomenal. We almost missed the game, so stay tuned, stick around for a while, and I'll tell you guys why we almost missed the game. But we did make it, and it was phenomenal. It was really neat to support someone and to watch their dreams come true, and it was really, really neat. But as you can see, this house, I mean, I'm telling you, it's pure chaos. So we gotta get to work. We gotta get some things done.
So I'm gonna get started in here getting this laundry done. There's several baskets of laundry in each room that just need to be folded and put away, and plenty of dirty laundry that needs to be done. So I'm gonna get started on this right away just so I can continue it throughout the day. I just wanna introduce myself real fast. My name is Amanda. If I'm sounding a bit tired, it's because I am pretty tired. We've been going pretty crazy the last, I'd say 4 weeks. So if you're new to my channel, we bought a house. We put our house on the market. Recently, the contract fell through, and so we had to go back and restage the house. And that'll be coming in an upcoming video. If you guys want to see that, you should hit like and subscribe. Once we pulled everything out of our old house, there was just dirt and dust and stuff that hadn't been moved. The couch and stuff like that had been moved, but we had this really heavy, we still have it, but this really heavy fireplace, and that had never been moved since it had been put in the living room, and we just never thought. We should have definitely pulled it out, and we will be doing that from now on. But it was really dirty underneath there, and so there was just so much, the cabinets had been wiped out, but we hadn't been living there in about a week and a half, and so there was dust everywhere, and everything just needed a thorough deep cleaning. And so I recorded all of that, and I also staged it, and so you'll be able to get a walkthrough. I didn't video it all, but anyways, you'll be able to get a walkthrough of everything that I did and how I staged it and how it all turned out. I used a bunch of fall decor, and it actually really turned out cute. So right now I am just trying to get this house set up the best I can. You can just see there's just random things. There's Coconut. Oh, watch out, Coconut. I get this house in order. It feels like we don't live here still. It doesn't feel like home yet. Everything is just chaotic. So I want to start just putting some stuff together and just make it look better. You can see I put that right there, but I ain't never gonna lie to you, it doesn't stay. I didn't like it right there. I moved it back into another room where I had it before, and so I feel like it goes much better over there. It was just, that chair was too big for that corner, I think. And now I'm just gonna move on to the kitchen. This place, it's a mess. You know how it is. We've been cooking in here, we've been living in here, and so it's actually pretty put together pretty well. I think we still have a missing kitchen box somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but I feel like I'm missing a few things from my kitchen. But for the most part, everything's unpacked, it's all put together, and it's really nice to cook in this kitchen, you guys. I didn't think I would like it because, you know, everybody wants the island, everybody wants the open concept, and this is more of a U-shaped kitchen, but it functions very well. The cabinets are really nice. The way that I put everything in there, I feel like just it's really accessible. The pantry and the fridge are right next to each other, and then the stove is right here, and I can just go back and forth between, you know, the pantry, the stove, the sink, and do all of the things that I need to do. And so it's actually been really wonderful cooking in this kitchen. I've been loving it so much, and I cannot wait to start baking in this kitchen. I have a lot of recipes that I'll be sharing with you guys in the upcoming season, especially for Christmas. I have these special chocolate chip Hershey Kiss cookies. I always call them my mom's Christmas cookies because she is the one that always made them. She is the one that I learned how to make them from. And so I make them every single year at Christmas. There's never been a year that I've missed. And I will definitely be sharing that recipe with you guys. So if you guys want to see more future fall decorating, Halloween, Christmas recipes, Christmas decorating, all that good stuff, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Now that I got the kitchen all cleaned up and the dishes done, I had to get down here and get this carpet cleaned. You can see there's already carpet lines. It's already been cleaned once, but there's just a smell, like a stale smell down here. And so I want to get back in here and get it cleaned again. I'm going to really take my time. This is sped up quite a bit, but yeah, I go over this several different times just to make sure it's super clean. I know I probably should have just hired a company, but it's okay. I actually do think that this little carpet cleaner works pretty good. I just know those high-powered machines work really good, and they also use like steam, and I tried to get my water as hot as I possibly could, but this is not one of those carpet cleaners that heats up its own water. So once it cools off, it cools off. It's just, it doesn't remain super hot, and I think that steam is where it's at to get like all the stains and stuff like that out. But I was really just trying to go for the smell. I think the previous owners might have smoked cigars in their basement because it smells like a stale tobacco, and after going over this twice, it actually made our basement smell so much better. So I definitely think that that like stale smell was coming from the carpet, because you could really smell it when you walked around down there, and I think it was coming up from the carpet, I think. So I went over it several times, made sure it's really, really clean. I just want to give you guys an update on one of our kiddos. I remember telling you that our 11-year-old fell down the stairs and broke her leg, or not her leg, her ankle at school. And she's doing much better. She has gotten a new cast and all that good stuff. All of her friends got to sign it, and so that was pretty neat. And she is doing good. She's getting around good. She's in good spirits. I'm not gonna lie, she's getting pretty bored. She's been going outside, going for walks. She has been tossing the ball around. Like, she's actually really been getting tired of sitting. She really just wants to stand. You can tell that, you know, it takes a toll. I've never broken a leg or an arm or anything like that, so I completely feel for her. I've never had to deal with that, but you know, you don't really think about it until you go through it. But if you're in a cast, you're sitting most of the time, and if you're not sitting, you're in crutches, and so it's hurting your arms to stand, and it's hurting your rear end to sit for so long. So the poor kiddo, she's definitely getting tired of that, but she is in good spirits. She is doing much better. Can you guys see those little clumps? Those are actually hair. Yeah, that's really disgusting, but I think the previous owners had a dog, or maybe even a cat, but I'm pretty sure it was a dog. But we see little scratches and things here and there. I think it was from a dog. But yeah, that is hair, and I actually had to wait for all of this to dry and go back over and do another thorough vacuuming because of all the hair that it pulled up. So I was really happy that I did this. My oldest daughter, she actually went over it the first time. You saw the vacuum lines. She went over it the first time, and we could still smell it. We could still smell that smell. We still saw some little clumps of hair, and so we were just like, we're gonna go ahead and go over it one more time. And I put some of the solution in here, and I actually put just a little bit of vinegar, and that seemed to do the trick. It really took that smell out. And now I'm just putting things away. We have so many different things that are just in random places that need to be put away. I tried to stack everything by the stairs so that I could just toss the items where they needed to go. That needs to go in there, and then the rest of this needs to come down here. And so we're gonna go down here, we're gonna get this put away. I'm just really trying to get all the main areas put together, you know, the kitchen, the bathrooms, all the main areas that we have to have. We have to have bath towels and washcloths and all this good stuff. And when you're moving in, everything's so crazy and chaotic, and so I'm just trying to make sure that all these little things are put together so that we can just live a relaxing, normal life. You know, it's been so chaotic the last week moving in here, getting everything situated. We didn't know where toothbrushes were. I just had to run and stop by Walmart. I thought we had a bag that had everything, our hygiene stuff in it, but I guess one of the toothbrushes got left out, and so we just went and bought an extra pack, which we did have extra somewhere, but we don't know where they were. That's just the chaos of moving. It's one thing after another, and you just have to roll with the punches. And like I said, I just stopped by Walmart, I picked up a 5-pack of toothbrushes, and we were all good. Everyone was covered, we had toothbrushes, our teeth got brushed, and we were all put together. You know, we did live a few days without the TV on the wall, which was perfectly fine. The kids managed well. They still had a great time. Their grandparents came to visit, and they got to play some cards and different things with them. So it was a really good first weekend to be moved in. If you guys made it to the very end, thank you so much for watching. You have no idea how much I appreciate you watching, liking, and commenting my videos. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one.